Alright, back again. I forgot to mention before, on the weekend there was a local swap meet here where I'm from, and it's only held once a year, this one, so I think the last year it was rained out, so I missed out, but this year had fairly good weather, and I picked up a few little things. I'll just go through them. I mean, they're not particular to a combi, but they're quite cool little things. So I got this little package here. It's a bit broken, but I just love this packaging. Original packaging. It's got the original writing on it. Universal push-pull switch. You could use it for multiple different things, and then obviously the box is about to fall apart. I wonder how long that's been sitting. So there you go, brand new switch. Probably use it for wipers. Yeah, or maybe an ignition. Anyway, yeah, so that one's brand new. I got that for the grand total of $3, which was absolute bargain as far as I'm concerned. Brand new hardware, vintage hardware. It's probably 50 years old, that thing. And then I got another Lucas product, genuine spare part. That cost me the grand total of, you guessed it, $2. This is a 6-volt flasher unit. Now, the combi that I'm doing was originally 6-volt, and I'm thinking of just leaving it 6-volt wiring. It all depends on what's going on with the starter motor. The little bushing that's inside the gearbox. So, but anyway, this is a brand new Lucas flasher unit, 36 watt, very cool, never been used obviously. Lovely. And I love this old stuff. I mean, it's even got the original paperwork that goes with it. So there's the wiring. There you go. Lucas flasher unit. Do not drop. So it's interesting, it says fit correct bulbs. It just happens that I got a couple of 6-volt globes as well. So this was a guy getting rid of all of his Volkswagen stuff. There's a few broken bulbs in there. I'm not going to go through them on the table. I'll get glass everywhere, but there's probably about 12, 14 globes in there. So I'm not sure what I paid for this. I think it was $2. So that was $3. That was $2. And then I found this one as well, which was even better. This is probably the best find for the day. $15. I didn't pay $15. I paid $10. And I don't know exactly what it's for, but I'm going to use it on the combi just because. I'm going to put it on the back bumper bar. I've seen something similar to that. So there you go, look at that. Brand new. Never been used. I wonder what these sell for. I'll have to look it up. So yeah, that'll go on the back bumper. I'm going to make a bumper bar for this vehicle, so it'll just probably either have a mount above it or be mounted inside it. Yeah, German made. Someone will probably tell me where it's from, but what it's for. But I'm going to use it on the combi because that's just what I'm going to do. So yeah, nice. So we're up to $15 so far. These came in a box of goodies that I got. I haggled him for everything that he had, so I've got a couple of brake cylinders. He assured me they're for a split screen, but I really don't know. I haven't got that far into it yet. But they're brand new. They've never had any fluid in them. There's a bit of surface rust on this one, but I can just tell that that's just been getting wet somehow. So these cylinders have never been used. You can't see any wear on the inside there, and these are perfect rubbers. So nice. So I've got those. I got one lens. Now I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but it's a clear lens, and then it's a clear glass lens actually. I'll just slow down a bit, but this is made in England. This is an original Lucas lens. I think they call it a beehive lens. It pokes out further than the other ones. But a little bit of paint stripper will get that right off. And this is a good quality one as well. The ring around it, it's not rusted. So yeah, I got one of these, which I needed. The one that I had is all rusty and buggered. So yes, that's brand new, genuine VW part. It's got VW stamped on it somewhere. I did see, there it is, right there, right there. Or X, something. And what else we got? Ah yes, and then a lovely switch, which I'm very chuffed about. This is a genuine Volkswagen switch, so this is out of a split screen apparently. It's going to need a little bit of cleaning, but that'll go with the other one. And I think just the Bakelite knobs are worth money just themselves, but I do like these original switches. They just seem to keep going. Every new one that I bought's died very quickly, so I got a gasket, which is a bit out of place, but new bearings, wheel bearings. An assortment of bearings. So seals, oh, that's not that one. Spacers, not sure what that's off. I can't pick that. Gaskets of some sort, exhaust maybe. So plenty of, so these are brand new, these haven't been used. think that's a different OD, so that might be an inside and an outside or vice versa. But I know I'm going to need them. I haven't even looked at the front wheels yet, so I've got another one here. And it looks like I only have, yeah, so I've only got the 2 small ones and 1 large one. I do have another one of these bearings. I got that in the box. That's brand new as well. So it's got a bit of dirt in it, but as far as I can tell, it seems pretty good. So yeah, just an assortment of stuff there, bearing wise. Some seals for the reduction gearbox, I think, from memory. And it looks like a few gaskets in there as well for that, same deal. Yeah, that's reduction gearbox gasket. It's got the little drain hole bit there. I make all my gaskets anyway, but you know what, I needed one of them when I did the reduction gearbox bearings. When I rebuilt those, the one that was in there was all rusted and it broke, but I ended up getting another washer that had the same ID, the internal diameter, but it was smaller on the outside. And what I did is I just hit it with a peening hammer and drew it out, so it actually didn't come out of the reduction gearbox. But now I've got 2 of these, I'll probably swap it out. It shouldn't be too much trouble. Got some seals as well, they're $10 each. So got those, got the gaskets, they're not really neither here or there. Got a few other smaller, that's a bearing seal for, I think it's that bearing there, goes against the axle. So I've got a couple of those spare. Got a few of these, a couple of these brand new ones which I didn't have, which is nice. These are a little, I had some other ones but they weren't quite as big, so these are brand new. And that's a windscreen wiper, or part of a windscreen wiper, which I think I'm missing one from memory. If you look at the photo of my combi in situ, it's got one, but it doesn't have the other one, and I just happened to have gotten that the other day. And it's funny, I said to him, "You got 2? And he goes, "No, I've just got 1." And he just threw it in the box. He said, "You can just have that." So I think I've got an armature. I could easily make one of them anyway. And I'll be buying new blades, so you've got to buy new blades. So yeah, bits and pieces. Exciting. Yeah, so I got a fair few things there lined up on the table, which is nice. Wheel cylinders, I was quite happy about. Once again, I'm not too sure if they're the exact ones. I'm hoping that I can use them. Just saves a bit of money. I have 0 wheel cylinders at all. I think there's one out there that is just totally rusted away, so always on the hunt. He threw in 4 brand new German fan belts. So I've thrown one onto the motor already, just sitting there. And yeah, looking good. So some more bits to add to the hoard that I need to use to rebuild this vehicle. I also, the last swap meet I went to, some bloke had been a hoarder of parts and bits and pieces, and he'd obviously had enough of it all, and he sold a heap of stuff to me real cheap. I think I got a whole bag of gaskets with about 50 of them, assorted gaskets, Volkswagen related, neither Split or Beetle, I'm not too sure, but in general it was a big plastic bag full. And some other things. I think I paid $2 for the whole lot. So anyway, back to this section here that came in the box, I paid $25 for, which isn't too bad. I mean, that and that would have been 25 bucks. So I've got these two and these and this and that. I think that's 50 bucks. That's never even been used. So I got a light glow, a lens as well, and some new spacers. So yes, very nice. FAG. This one's got a bit of surface rust. I don't think that'll matter too much. Yeah, so very good. And I also picked up a 6-volt starter motor. Now I just saw it was 10 bucks. And I don't know whether it's for a combi or not, but it said 6-volt working, and they wanted 10 bucks for it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy that. And I also picked up off the same two people some relay boxes, the English versions with the bail over the top. You know, I might be able to use that in it. I'm not too sure, but they were $2 each. So all in all, I did alright. I think I spent about, you know, $55, and I got some good stuff. But anyway, I'll leave you with it.